Hey everyone. Okay, so on this episode, or not episode, but video, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna be working on something that is for my build, but I kind of need it, so I'm gonna be making it. Well, I'll be doing the build part of it. Augustus will be getting online later, and he will be doing the redstone. So as you see, I've got this platform here that I'm gonna be starting off with. Now, here comes the fun part. I've got, I don't need that one. I need that one though. I'm going to be putting this and this there. That's another stone, so I can just crouch and place that one there. And the rest of these are just straight cobblestone. So, with right here, you can kind of see I've got glass, I've got pistons, I've got redstone torches. I do need to go get redstone. Um, it might have a little bit left over here, but I think most of it is up there. Let's see. Got 32. It's not too bad. I know that Augustus will need that, so I'll go ahead and grab those. So the game plan is I need a concrete maker. So I'm going to be getting the basic layout, getting almost everything set up, and Augustus will be coming on later and he will do the redstone portion. Because, as we all know, and everyone's kind of figured out by now, I'm still novice at redstone. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get this put away. Cobblestone there. That was cobblestone, yeah, okay. And this one, I might need some of the things inside of it, so we'll see. I'll go ahead and I'll put it over here with this. But yeah. So the concrete maker, basically, I know... Okay, so this is... I know Augustus can do the little swimmy thing in one block, but I'm going to be going 2 blocks up. I still need to light up this area and then make it so that he can walk freely underneath here and build the redstone as he needs. But yeah, I want to be able to get it all set up, and before nightfall, I'm going to show you guys how far I've come on this. So, there it is. So far, this is going to be the bottom area, which is going to contain all of the farms that I'm going to need. The walls are up. It's all nice and lit up. As you can see, once we transfer out here, it's pretty dark. So, I've got that going. I went ahead and finished that really quick after I ended my last little video, just because it needed to get done, and that way I can keep moving on it. But one thing that I need is concrete. So, we're gonna get up here, get some redstone. Maybe. If I can land right. Woohoo! Alright. So, I'm gonna crouch because even though I have my lighter on, it would be my luck that I would still manage to somehow fall off and die. And I really don't want to do that. But yeah, I'm working on multiple things at one time. There isn't usually a moment where I personally just have one task. Um, like I'm gonna have to fill in that hole down there to meet up to this ground level at some point. Um, just because I don't like holes underneath my structures. Something about blowing up and falling 10 stories and not being able to find my things. That's not something I'm happy about or that I like to do. I like to try and keep my things when I make them, and I work really hard to get them. I really don't want to just have them, wander away and disappear. Alright. And I really don't want to have this redstone fall down inside the holes or anything, so this is taking a little bit longer than you would think it naturally would. Okay, how many do I have? 16. I also probably want to go get those repeaters too. Just because I know he uses those when he's setting it all up. And I really don't see myself using TNT for a while, because I kind of, I'd like to keep some of the resources that I'm breaking apart now. Hey, I'll take you too, while I'm at it. Might as well. But with some of the things that I'm planning and everything else, it'd be nice to just have the resources, and if I don't wind up needing them, I'll see if someone else needs them, and if they don't, then I'll make a trash can and go about that way. Oh. That almost happened. Alright, let's try and get... Alright, so I've got 3 full stacks. That should be more than enough for him when he gets home. And we are still working on getting that area dug out. We just kind of took a little break from it. Alright. Because I will need the geos at some point. So will he. Alright, and I'll put the lever there too. So basically, as I was explaining, I don't know why I didn't take up more. I'm going to use stone for the main part. I can talk today. Okay. I do need to do one little test. I asked Augustus, and he believes he remembered, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're gonna test out a couple of things. Put this here. Put that here. Okay. swap you. Put that there. Actually, you could play Minecraft in a little bit, okay? Let mommy finish what she's doing right now. Yes, really. Oh, thank you for the hug. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm testing to see how many blocks a piston can push. Because that will determine how big the concrete maker I can make. Don't mind the kids in the background. They decided to get a second and third wind and jump all in here. Here, take it. There you go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe it can push 10. Now, I'm almost certain of it, but we'll see. So, 10 work. Let's see if I can push 11. Oops. 11 work. Oops. 12 work. 13. Nope. Okay, so it can push 12. Come on. Okay. Now that we know that, it will be helpful. Okay. What I kind of want to do is I want to start over here. 1, 2, 3. Crouch, crouch. Okay. So I'm going to be building a machine. It's going to go the full extent of everything. Now, mind you, well, the full extent of this platform. I'm going to put fence down so that Augustus can get under here and not walk off. And I still have to put lights down here. So, it's just, I'm kind of getting a little ahead of myself here by doing this part. I just wanted to be able to make sure. And I kind of want to leave one open over here just so I have a little bit of leeway. But at the same time, I don't. Yeah, I'll leave one open. I better get myself in the bed before I spawn something over here that I don't want to. Because that would be horrible. Okay. Probably need to do this. Okay. Get this squared off. Okay. So this spot will actually be the floor of the concrete maker. This is going to be the redstone area that Augustus will have to play with. And I say play because, well, he likes to play. Alright, so I'll take 2 stacks just because I don't know how many I'll need. I'm going to start in the back corner here. And I'm not worried about cobblestones, so. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm doing it 5 apart. 3, 4, yeah, roughly. And then because of this end area, I'm going to go ahead and do an extra one. Just because I want to make sure that I get clear coverage. And I'll do that one right there. Okay, so basically I'm going to fill in this whole area, and I'm going to break it all open and get these lights all placed in here. And that will help keep the under area lit up so nothing can spawn. And Augustus will still be able to get underneath here and work on things. Okay, now that I've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and get this all filled in. Just for right now. I will have to put some pistons in. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. I just do this so I can kind of see from up top and kind of determine where I want to start and how. Let me go ahead and get the walls put up because I don't think I want to be falling anytime soon. Wrong one. There we go. Let's take 2 just in case, but I shouldn't need them. And of course it's double putting the walls. Don't want it to do that. I just don't want, him to have to worry about falling off or anything while he's doing this. Okay. Alright, and there's one extra one here intentionally. So that should be enough walls. Alright. Now that I know I won't fall off too, I'll go ahead and get this done and filled in, and then I can determine where the pistons will be. Because I'm going to have some pistons facing up and some facing forward. The concrete maker that we do, it's semi-manual. You still have to break the concrete yourself, but it still works. I told you let mommy get done with what she's doing, and then you can, okay? Yes, really. Okay. Hi, the joys of a little one. Alright. And once I get this done, I'll be able to show that, you'll see that it doesn't really darken up down here now with the lights that I have. seeing with this lighting, there really isn't. I mean, there's a little bit of darkness, but it's got to be zero darkness, so we're in the clear. Alright, now let's go this way. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So this will be my building platform. This will be where we pretty much come up and we stand and get to work. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, there's 12 right there. And that's all we needed for the push from the pistons. That doesn't include what we need for the pistons and everything. So I'm gonna have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's 12. So I think I should be good doing about 2 in on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. And then come in over here and go 2 in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Okay. So this right here, I'm gonna go break those other torches. Please get down. Okay, so this right here is gonna be the square that the concrete will get made in. So that just means that we can work around and get that all getting ready to be set up. This is where I'll also be breaking these down because I have to put pistons in. Alright. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Hold on, sweetheart, okay? Okay. I'm gonna finish breaking this out. You're gonna go to sleep? Okay. There's still one right here, sweetheart. I don't have any big ones, okay? The boys are asking me for cookies. They would. It's the same one. You're not opening a new box. Please hand me that box. the same size. That's what size Daddy got. I'm sorry. Okay, so I picked up all of my torches. Now I'm gonna come up here because it makes it so much easier. I need that one up. What am I doing? I was having a little bit of a blonde moment, and now my boys are fighting again. This is an everyday occurrence for me, so I'm kind of used to it. Okay, yep. Open it. Can you open it? Okay, brief intermission to help them open their cookies. Here you go. Come on. Mr. Drake. Here you go. He didn't mean to. He was trying to throw the trash away. And there we go. Every day like clockwork. Alright, so that will be where all the pistons are going to be set. Mind you, I'll be breaking these blocks again. Alright, let's get... Okay, come on, controller. Stop that. Alright, let's see what I can't pull off here. Yep, you're okay. Get this all in place here. And I'm going to go ahead and get this filled in. Okay, now that I've got them all filled in, you can kind of see where I'm going with this. Let's have the redstone parts here. So I'll do... Alright. So basically what it's going to come down to is these pistons are going to push the concrete onto these ones. And then these ones will be pushing them up. I hope I'm doing this right. If not, Augustus will have to correct me. But, kind of building it backwards from what we did on the last one. But, so basically we'll have the concrete maker portion of it here, leading it into here. It's going to push straight across, and it will push all the way how am I going to do this? I'm going to have I'm going to have to rethink this a little bit. The reason why is because, okay, I have to be able to make it and push it one direction, but then push it back a different direction. Because I have to have room for where I make it. So, that's right, there was a gap. we had a gap. I'm building something, sweetheart. Okay. So then this one will push over 12 that way. But that's still... I've got it. It's in my head, I swear. Or wait a minute. We didn't do 12 last time. Last time we only did, I think, 10. And the reason why was because the gaps that we needed. So, scratch that a little bit. Let's get 2 taken out here. It'd be nice to be able to do a 12 by 12, but the only thing is the concrete, once it's made, it won't drop. So there's no point. Okay. So then this was able to be 1, 2, out. So that way it'll push 12, but then it will have, actually, yeah. Yeah. Well, baby. Okay, you're gonna have to give me just a minute, okay? It's been a while since we've done this. Let me see if I can't figure this out, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so Augustus and I got talking, and because I couldn't remember how the water portion goes for the end of the year, so he's going to help fix it when he gets home. So for now, I'm going to work on this portion of getting walls up, glass up, and making sure that it is safe and secure. And after he gets home, we will get that all cut up and taken care of. Alright, well there it is in all of its glory. That's how big it's going to be, and it will not get any bigger. Aside from the work that Augustus will be doing here in a little bit, he's going to be coming in, doing the redstoning. As you see, I measured it up to be with this. So that'll be a nice little addition there. And then I added this to make it easier to get up and in. I added a door for safety for mobs for any reason. He's going to be getting this whole area set up and the redstone work here in a little bit. This area leads up to an area that people can put beds. And then I've got it pretty well lit up on the inside here. And then that's the platform that we'll go to. Let's see, 1, 2. I don't think okay, no, I should be okay. And then 1. Yeah, it should be just fine. Yeah, okay. So we'll go to this platform, and then when it's all done and over with, you would go up here and you just kind of chop away at it until you get to the bottom. So yeah, I'll let him get that built up and finished up here. Let him do all the chaos part of it, is what I would say. But I'll let him get that all set up. Let him get the redstone done, and then I'll bring you guys back in to show y'all how this works. Alright? and it's complete. So Augustus went through, he had to make a little bit of adjustments here and there. Nothing too chaotic though. But we got it all closed in underneath where all the redstone is, so, and it's all lit up so nothing should spawn. And then we come in here. He had originally set it up, as you guys saw, to where he was gonna make it automatic. So it would have been triggered by an observer, and the minute that the rows reached this part, it would automatically go up. The only thing that I didn't like about that was there was going to be enough noise, and when I do my recordings, it'd be nice to not have as much noise as that would make. So, we decided to stick with the basic. This one is going to be automatic to shoot it out to here, and then after that, I will come around, I'll be over here already, because I gotta put the concrete in here, or I can stand here and put it in, depending. And then I flip that, and it does that. So it automatically pushes it up for me. So he's got it all set up, and so all that's left, I have a shulker box of gravel, and now I have to go and get sand. So I have to grab my extra ender chest and take it with me because I'm going to be on the ground for quite a bit. I want to be able to swap back and forth between my elytra and stuff. I also have to put my chests away and everything, but I need to get some sand and then I can start getting things moving on it some more. Okay, well I've fully filled this all the way to the top, making this. So this is all solid concrete now. So now we're going to run through really quick and break that, and out of all of that powder that I had, I only have 53 left. So that shows you how much you can do in one setting. And yeah, you have to go and break it, and stuff like that, but you know what? It makes it go 10 times faster being able to do this. Well, after it's all done and over with, this is the concrete that I ended up with. I'm apparently missing 2 pieces. I don't know where they could be. I don't think they're done. Oh, there's one. Okay, I got one more that's missing, so I don't know if it went down here. I was already down there once. I'm sure it probably just glitched out, or it may have timed out. Um, but yeah, it's faster if you get a beacon and pop a beacon up. You can break through them pretty simple and pretty easy. I mean, only missing one out of the whole batch. It's not that bad. And that was without a beacon, so that's not too bad. Anyways, so now that I've got my concrete that I need, I'm gonna take it over and get that level put up, and then I also have to continue on with the ground. I was putting some half slabs in and getting that all set up, so that should be yeah, getting done and over with here in a little bit. Okay, after using all that concrete, I only got this much filled in. So that kind of shows you how much concrete I'm going to be using just to get this front part of the platform done. This is going to extend all the way again, all the way back. So yeah, I've got one here too. Okay. I also managed to get the wood planks in here. I've still got this in place just because it's sort of a marker for me when I'll be building and things like that. This is what's left of the half slabs that I had here. Figured I'd leave it so once I start bringing my farms over, because the farms aren't going to go on top of the wood, I'll break up the planks as need be. But yeah, so I've got a lot more concrete to get and make, and got a lot more of a lot of things to do. But yeah, for the most part, it's getting there, and as you see, the copper's already getting done that I needed, so should be pretty interesting, and hopefully I'll get this moving on a little bit more here. Let me go get myself in bed really quick before I do something I should not. Because I don't want to go kaboom. Okay. Come on, there we go. But hopefully I'll get this all taken care of and get this front end done, and then I'm gonna try to do a live stream with me moving on my farms so people can come in and say hi and stuff like that. So we'll see. It just depends on how far I can get on this. That one's got a little bit more to go. But anyways, I think that is going to do it for this video, because I know that this video has already taken a while. Again, here are my links, information, and everything else like that. So feel free to follow me on Twitter. Catch me, friend me on PlayStation, whatever. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode, or next video, whatever you want to call it. Bye.